Hey, everybody. That's not here yet. Wait for a few seconds. See who comes on. Who's here? Who's here? Hey, Strawberry. I have a question. I feel like the guy friend is going to text me tonight. Is he? I feel like he might. Yeah, I do. Instant yes. Instant yes. Hopefully we don't lose internet tonight. I've been having problems with it on some calls that I was on this morning. So hopefully that's not an issue. Hey, Susan. How you doing? How's it going? I was meaning to listen to your reading with Eleanor today, but I had to jump off, so I might watch the replay on that and see how that was. Hey, Dom. How's it going? Strawberry, that's exciting. That's exciting. Do you feel like you have like the intuition that he's going to call you? What's his name again? Remind me of his name. Doing good. That's awesome. Again, it's live psychic hour. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments, and I will get to them in order as they are typed. Oh, yeah. He will text first. I just think he's going to call and be like, what's up? I almost see the abbreviation, like, hit me up. So, HMU, right? I think so. So, yeah, I feel like he's just going to be like, hey, what's up? What's going on with you? I feel like he's a cutie. Wasn't he on last time? Or like not maybe last week, but the week before that I was on? Hi, Leanne. How you doing? Julie says, looking for guidance from my spirit about my kids' parenting. Any insights they have? Do you feel, Julie, that you're being too harsh with the kids? Because I feel that very strongly. Like you feel like you're being too hard on them, or I wouldn't say too disciplined. I just feel like you feel like maybe you're not, but like I feel like you feel like that. Maybe putting too much pressure on them. Strawberry, yes. He's very cute and shy. Yeah, he's very sweet. He has a sweet energy to him. Sweet like a strawberry. Maybe that's why you guys get along. Leah, what's going on with you? You might hear Lucas in the background screaming because he had to get off his gaming. Julie says, maybe I'm contemplating putting them in school, but I don't know if I'm overreacting to their social delay or if they are meant to be in school. Hi, Tina. Hello from Utah. Awesome. Is it convention, right? That's where you guys are. Young Living, awesome. So much good stuff coming. I've seen it all. Looks amazing. I can't wait to order it. So, contemplating putting them back in school, but I don't know. I want you to ask yourself why you want to put them back in school. Why are you feeling that? Are you feeling pressure from somebody else to put them in school? Somebody says, I'm going to say what's been going on with you. I feel like he is going to apologize for not communicating like he should have. Yeah, but like you just said yourself too, he's shy, and I feel like he doesn't want to. He's going to take it really slow, and he's serious, right? I'm picking it up intuitively, but I think that last time we talked about like he was focused on school or career. There was something that he was like he was distracted by something else. Definitely delaying video, skipping a bit. Anybody else having an issue with the video? I think he's off the internet now, so hopefully it's clear. Definitely pressure from the family. Yeah. So, Julie, it's tough because, we love our family. We care about them. We want to take into consideration their, suggestions, their opinions and whatnot. But at the end of the day, you really have to do what's best for you and your children. And if you feel not putting them in school and homeschooling them is the way to go, then that's what you need to go with. Because you're going to figure out along the way, maybe in 5 years, maybe it doesn't work. And then you're going to put them back in school again. You're not going to know until you experience it and experience the lesson. But I want you to be true to yourself and what you want for your children because they're your children. Also know they're struggling socially and I feel inadequate. Socially. So are they in the house all day and not talking to anybody and not playing? Because, people have their opinion about that too, because, Lucas is going to be starting online school here in August. And you know what? He has a new best friend and he's with him all the time, hanging out, playing. He's meeting friends at the pool and like the park, wherever we go to. And I plan on having him involved. And he's going to have to be anyways with the virtual school. He'll have to be involved with that. But there's other ways to have them be social. They can even be online and playing a game and be social. Like Lucas is always on the Xbox with his friends and his brother playing. Strawberry, yes, his career. Remember how I asked if I should write him a letter? I guess I wouldn't have to now once he hit me up. Yes, you could still write the letter. That way you would get it out there and tell the universe that, hey, I want to have this communication with him. I would absolutely write the letter. Totally. And then maybe if he hits you up tonight or over the weekend, you can just say, hey, I wrote this letter. Or maybe you can just tell him in person. What was he saying about my new pictures I uploaded yesterday? The first thing I heard was, damn, girl. What kind of pictures are you posting, Strawberry? Leanne says, I'm good. I want to know about whatever comes up. Leanne. I feel like you're in a pretty good place right now, emotionally. I feel like you've been doing a lot of things for yourself, even if it's just one thing differently out of your normal routine, and I feel like it's good. So whatever you're doing, keep it up. It's keeping your vibration up. It's skipping, huh? I wonder why. Yeah, I need them to socialize more, Julie. Yeah. There's other ways for them to socialize more. There's tons of ways. If you want to message me after and we can talk about it, I mean, I know you're at the conference, but you can definitely message me when you get back home and whatnot. Then we can talk about it. But, when you have, people right? That that homeschool and they socialize, so you're going to be able to meet up with them. But you have to be true to yourself. That's the biggest message. You have to be true to yourself and your kids, what you want. Those are your children, and you have a reason for wanting to homeschool them. The biggest reason why I want Lucas to do the virtual school is because I want to be able to keep an eye on him and what he's doing, because I'm sick of hearing, I don't know. I asked them, how's your day? And the teachers, I try to talk to them and they're like, I don't know. Like, he's okay, but his behavior. I want to make sure that he's learning. That was my biggest concern. So if I'm able to keep an eye on him during the daytime and knowing that he's learning, that means everything for me. And I don't care what anybody else says. Strawberry, what happens in face pictures? Keep it classy. Yes, but you can still say damn girl to classy pictures. Right? It's not all about being a hoe sometimes. It can be sexy. Let's see. Bonnie, is there anything you should know this evening? The first thing that comes up for me is, when's the last time you went out and had fun? When have you been playful or enjoyed something? I feel like you want to go out and do stuff, but either you're too tired or you're like, I don't really feel like it, or something is not sparking your interest to go out. I also feel like that maybe is not your scene, but you definitely need to get out and do something. It's starting to, the walls are starting to close in around you around the house, and you're in your head too much. You're exhausted. Yeah. So let's see. Maybe what we could do during the week is to try to go to bed like an hour earlier than you normally would, or try to get yourself in a ritual before bed to help you sleep better at nighttime. It's so important. People think, I'm just going to, take my clothes off, wash my face, go to bed. You can have a ritual, have a bath, have a shower. Usually I have a shower every night before bed because I want to cleanse my energy. You could, meditate. You can have your oils going to help you relax. You can burn a candle, say a prayer. Like, you can do whatever just to get a better sleep at nighttime. But I think you need to have fun. Did you like to dance in the past? Because I feel like you like to dance or listen to music, and that was really uplifting and upbeat for you. And I feel like you should be doing it again. Sorry. So I found an internship in Cali and I was drawn to on a website, but I questioned myself about it because it's not paid. Is it the one for me, or will I find another once I get to Cali? So I immediately say go for it. It's okay if you're not going to get paid right away. And then once you get out there and you know the scene and you can ask the questions, you should be able to transfer to a different one. But I say yes. That's a way to get your foot in the door and to get out there. I know it sucks because it's not going to be paid for, but to get out there and meet people, know, what it's like out there. Lance says, I have been long way to go, but I've accepted a lot, and I know certain things will come to an end, but there will be someone else. Someone else as in relationship? That felt very sad when I was reading that. I felt very emotionally sad. Oh, ritual would be good because Kylie sleeps with me every night and it's tough. You definitely need it. I like dancing only when I'm drunk. Well, you could have a glass of wine and get kind of loose and relaxed, and maybe that's how you're going to have fun. It's okay to have a glass of wine and relax and laugh a little bit. Laughing is important. But I would say if you could do it without it being like so bad, like you drinking, maybe I would say go out for dinner, have a glass of wine, and then maybe go somewhere that you can dance or there's music, because we need to get that energy up. I feel like your energy is really low. Not so much low, but stagnant. Strawberry. So I found, never read that one. You haven't responded yet. I'm just making sure. That's sad, Leanne. I'm sorry to hear that. But we've talked about shifts and letting go of stuff to bring good stuff in. And sometimes you might have to take a break and reset. and things will get better. So I just went through that too. I mean, you know that, and it's done nothing but help my relationship. And just I want to say, me and David's anniversary is today. I had a great night last night, and we had a nice dinner tonight. It was really good. And if you're friends with me on Facebook, you've seen it. I don't know if the internet is frozen. All right. Well, YouTube's working. Okay, gotcha. Well, I guess my guy will be supportive and help me then with finances. I want a paid internship, but you have a point. By the way, the intern is a magazine job, journalism editing. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Something totally different, but a way to get out there and to meet people. And how you're not going to meet people. I mean, that a magazine job, journalism, you're going to be meeting people. So that's cool. Maybe you'll meet celebrities. Awesome. Hi, Champagne. How are you? Hi, Gail. How you doing? How's Carl doing? I was thinking about him the other day. Leon, I still don't know how it's all going to go down, but whether it is still Stan that shifts himself to a new person because or a little new person. I think me getting to this place is the way to go. I think so too, because you're just going to hold yourself back. And at the end of the day, yes, we love our family. We love to help other people, but sometimes we just have to focus on us because nobody, again, is going to give you anything you want. You have to do, in order to make yourself happy, you have to do it yourself. Take action. That's been a theme this week, taking action. So if you want something different in your life, change it. Hi, Jasenia. How are you? So yes, remember I said, what did I say the other day about breathing? Like you're not breathing for anybody else. You're breathing for you. So if you make yourself so stressed out and so crazy that you stop breathing, that's it. You're dead. Done. Nobody's going to come over and breathe for you. Right? You too. Let's see. Okay, gotcha. Well, oh my God, I got that part. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. LOL. Will they train me? I never done journalism editing before. A little nervous. It's the total opposite of my degree. Yeah, I remember you said that. I think there's I feel like there's some kind of vibe about you. That's something that you'll bring to the table with them, and they like that. I actually think they like your look. I don't know what you look like, but I feel like you have this look about you and your presence, your essence, the way you speak, everything, and they're going to love it, and they're going to fall in love with you. And they're going to train you. Gail says he's doing well. I think we will need to keep him on the prednisone, though. Oh, poor Muffin. I'll send him some light. Hopefully we could get your Reiki training done so you could start giving him some Reiki healing. I mean, I can send it to him too, but it'd be good for him to have it every day to help him with that. So maybe he can get off the prednisone. Said you're doing well, just got to work. Time to unwind and relax. That's awesome, girl. If you have any questions, let me know in the chat. Is your Wi-Fi on? Yes, it is. It keeps freezing and skipping. I know. The internet has been very spotty here. It's been very stormy. So I don't know if it's that or what. Well, that's a wonderful natural beauty. What's your Facebook name so you can see? If you like my Facebook, Taratherian Psychic Medium, you can like that page, and I can see you on that. Susan said, I tried self Reiki this afternoon, but I think I need to be reattuned. Can you send that long distance Reiki or good energy to help me with that? Yes, I can. Once you receive Reiki attunement, it never leaves you. But if you don't do it often, it kind of just lowers the vibration of it. So you have to just keep doing it in order to build it back up again. So the more you do it, the stronger it will get. But once you've had an attunement by a Reiki master, hopefully it will build back up again. Lost my train of thought for a minute. I'm sorry that my internet keeps being spotty tonight. If I did not see your message, please just rewrite it again, and I will get to it. Tina, not sure if you missed my phone. My question is for tonight is if I'm wasting my time with my relationship with Adam. No, I think I told you this last time. I think he's so sweet. He seems distracted though with something else. What is he distracted from? Well, by what's distracting him? But I think he's so sweet. And he's a good energy for you. Like you guys vibe well. Sure, Strawberry. And Shibi said, I have a question if you're still doing it. Yes, I am. Should I contact a Gemini I've been talking to? Thank you. I'm a Leo if that helps. Can you tell me his name, Champagne? Yes, he's very distracted. I feel there's something. I feel too he's almost tied down by it. Like I see him like literally being like chained to like the cement and he can't move. I feel like it was a contract. Yes, Dom. YouTube. I think you do need to be patient, Tina. I think it's just been a while and you feel good in a relationship. So I feel like you just kind of want to move forward faster, but there's something like with a contract that's like holding him down. Maybe not like a signed contract, but like a cord contract, like an energetic contract, something that is like holding his energy. That's what I want to say. So what you do, you should be playful in your relationship, have fun with it, try to do things that you enjoy with him. And you know what? Keep focusing on yourself while you wait for him. And if it's meant to be, you guys will be together and it'll work out. If not, you'll start to vibrate high and then somebody else will come in that's meant for you. That's how it works. But he's sweet. He's just distracted by something. So if we could get him away from that or help him figure that situation out, I feel like there's definitely some kind of energetic cord with him, with something. Not necessarily a person, with something. Strawberry said she found me. Awesome. Anybody else that's not on my psychic medium page? We're getting close to 200. I'm trying to build it up. The 200th person that likes the page gets a free psychic reading with me through Zoom. So share to all your peoples. You're welcome, Tina. Hope you guys are having fun. Where'd Julie? Oh, Julie was on here. You still here, Julie? Anybody else have any questions? Check my phone real quick. When you said emotionally sad, is that how I feel about me feeling like I can't keep it going in the relationship, or me being done isn't the right thing? I feel like that's how you feel emotionally in the relationship. Like there's nothing left. I see like a deflated balloon, like the air being blown out of it and the balloon just floating away. Like you're done. It's not going to be an easy thing to process. No breakup or anything is going to be easy. But it's a lesson, right? What can we learn from it? What can you learn from all those 18 years and those children? Like look back and process it. You might not be able to do it right now, but eventually you'll be able to. Will the conversation still go well with my mom and his mom about me going up there? Yes. Again, like I feel like his mom loves you so much. Like I just feel like this burst of love from her. Your mom still, she's not, I mean, I feel like she's still going to have issues with her baby leaving. But I think, she'll understand that, you have to grow up and be an adult and take care of yourself. But his mom loves you. Loves you. Just Sunday, am I wasting my time at Papyrus? Can I answer that not intuitively? Yes, you are. Because you're an amazing, gifted healer and light worker. And I really think you should be working with me more, doing stuff and helping you grow so you can spread your wings and fly, girl. But I feel like there's some connections there with like some blocks maybe holding you back with family. Yeah, it's a pretty accurate description, but it's true. I always said it'll be too late, and I'll feel like it's finally got to that place. Yeah. It's time. The only way he's going to grow is if he does stuff on his own. You can't keep enabling him. You have to move forward and focus on you and the kids. I was going to ask if I could answer Jasenia's too. Yeah, absolutely. You can answer Jasenia's question. Go for it. Yes, my mother-in-law. Well, do you see him saying only bring a little bit of clothing? And can I get more? I think your style is going to change once you get that job. So I would say bring a few of your comfortable outfits, maybe 2 for each, 2 for like professional, 2 for casual, 2 for nighttime, and that's it. And your shoes, whatever. But I feel like you're going to change your wardrobe once you move there and you have that job or the internship. We love you and need you to be you, not sell paper. Amen to that. Totally. He said it so good, Leanne. Bonnie says, you may not be able to answer about this, but what do I do? Need to get myself motivated. I can't even myself eat well or work out. I just don't know. The first thing you can do is set up a 20-minute coaching call with me. My link, I can try to put it in the chat. I can put it in the chat after if you can't find it, but it's on my Grateful Palm Tree. It should be, actually, no, my psychic medium page. It should be pinned right there in my scheduling. Scroll down to 20-minute coaching call and then schedule a time. We can talk about, on a spiritual, emotional level, what you need to grow and get motivated. I've had a bunch of calls over the last few weeks with different people, and some of them are already making amazing progress just by one call. So I'm not going to say I'm the miracle worker, but I definitely can get you motivated and inspire you to move forward because I know what it feels like to be in that position. I've been through it, and that's why I can help you. Tell me to come. I'm with Yvonne, and the struggle is real. Yes, and the other thing I will say to that is, like, if you're not happy in your life, if you're not motivated, you're not energized, something has to change. If something is draining your energy on the daily basis, you have to change it. And you can start small, or you can wipe everything out and start over. Strawberry, pretty cool. Well, I guess I will give my clothes to my sister, or they can take them to the Salvation Army. That's awesome. Yeah, absolutely donate, because that too is putting it out to the universe energetically that here, I'm going to donate all my clothes. I don't need them anymore. I use them. Thank them for serving their purpose. And then once you get rid of them, like maybe people will give you clothes out there and donate them to you. Or maybe you'll find a super cheap sale, for clothes. Because once you put out there and give, stuff comes right back to you. I'm just sending you, lift that vibration. Yeah, it's all about that. I mean, there's so many different ways to lift your vibration energy. But send you really need to be using your gifts, or it's going to start breaking you down. We still need to schedule your call. So go on there again and rebook an appointment, and hopefully I don't forget this time. No, I won't. I don't know what happened. I thought it was for the following week. But I usually get reminders too about it because it goes right to my email. So set up that coaching call with me. If you know someone too that's struggling and that hasn't seen my videos or my page or anything like that, please share it with them. Let them know about it, the 20-minute coaching call. Because sometimes all you need is someone to inspire you and to listen to you. That's the biggest thing too. You talk to people how horrible you feel, how depressed you feel, how you can't move forward, and they have their own shit and they don't want to listen to you. So they're just going to be negative about it. They're going to ignore you. You're going to feel like they don't care about you. So it's like, you know what? Come talk to me about it and we'll figure out a solution and a plan to move forward. Because I've been there. Just sending it. That's how I feel lately. So disconnected. Yes. You have a lot of stuff going on too around you in your house. There's too many people, too much energy. Just sending. You really need peace and quiet to decompress. Because you're so open and so sensitive. You need to put up that shield, girl. Put up the pink light every day around you if you can't get away from the people. And it's real. Like, I do it. Usually it works. Last night I was out and I was at a busy store and I could not. My heart rate went up, like spirit everywhere. And I was just like, oh my God, I can't do this. I have to leave. Airbnb, yes, Susan. Susan took 6 days, right? I'm pretty sure 6 days, and literally isolated herself so she could work on her self-care because it's so important. If no one's letting you have self-care at home, you need to leave the house. Go rent a hotel, go take a road trip, go stay. Don't stay at someone's house. Stay by yourself. So get an Airbnb for 1 night, 1 bedroom, somewhere you can be alone. Spot on. There are 8 people living in my house, Jasenia. Oh my God, Jasenia. There's so much energy. Yes, and you need to be clearing yourself every night. Before you go to bed, ask Archangel Michael to come clear that. Say, come clear this shit out. Like, I can't do it. I feel your disconnection, Jasenia. I usually feel lots of love and light and just scrolling past old text from you. And the other day when I saw your name, it felt far away. Yeah. I definitely feel that too. And I was kind of trying to let you feel your own. And I knew that you'd come back eventually. But you just have to do it. Stop. The biggest thing too, what I find talking to people and having conversations with people that are trying to change their life and, be either more spiritual or, help their emotions, is that they make so many excuses. And I used to be that person. I made so many. I'm fine. I love myself. Everything's great. I'm wonderful. No, I wasn't. I was a big hot mess. And clearing all that stuff and healing yourself and working on stuff and bringing stuff to the surface and, processing it. It's so important. It's so important. Like emotion, anything you hold on to is just going to eat you from the inside out. Yes, you're right. My sis wants to ask, is Raul and Robert good men? Robert is good. I feel very shady about Raul. I can't even say it right. Yes, Robert is good. Is Robert younger than Raul? I feel younger. And also, is the new love still coming to her soon? Yes. But it's still a little ways off, I feel. Where's your sister? Tell her to come on YouTube. Where is she? So yeah, back to the, that, like, stop making excuses. Like, if you want something to change in your life, you need to take action. Biggest thing ever. Biggest thing. Me and Eleanor have been collaborating a little bit. Well, we've been working with each other on healing, and we're going to be coming up with another awesome class. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but it's going to be amazing. And then I was thinking about putting together a little retreat, if people could make it out, like a 3-day weekend healing retreat where you'd come and me and Eleanor would work with you on healing. But that won't be until probably like January, because it takes a lot for us to figure it all out on schedules and whatever. But lots of stuff we're working on. Lots of hearts for that. Yay. I'm concerned with my mom. News I found out recently shook my mind a little bit. It's funny, Dominic, I was thinking about her the other day. I meant to message you too, and I just forgot about it, but I felt like Chelsea was like near me. I felt like her energy around me. Do you want to share with me what the news was? Or you can message me privately after if you want, if you don't want to share it on here. Her Wi-Fi acting up, that's why I'm asking for it. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yes, your birthday month, January. It's Violet's birthday month too. I think it will be cool and fun and interesting, and I think sometimes too, like, the live videos are great and reaching people. You can reach so many more people that way. But like to be present, because everyone has the excuse, right? That I tell you go meditate or go do these affirmations or go watch these videos, and like we hang up. Are you gonna go do it? You might not. So if you spend the money, you make the travel, the effort, you get a little vacation, and you're able to like take the time for yourself, and you only have to worry about working on yourself for those 3 days, you're mostly going to do it, and that's going to start the shift. Maybe you just need that. So it's something I just love working with people anyways. And for all you back home who've worked with me with Reiki and like the energy is so much better. Like obviously energy works all the time, but like just to be in the room with me and to be able to help you and find the blocks and do Reiki, and I just feel like it's a more better experience, I guess. And I really want to meet Eleanor in person. I think that would be cool. Let me go back to YouTube for a minute. Hi, Lita. All right, my Wi-Fi is being a pain too. Do you see me getting my license before I fly up there? Yes. First thing. I'm going to ask a question, but probably won't hear you, and then we'll have to replay the video. Also, will I actually drive myself to work? I don't feel Strawberry at first you're going to. I think you're going to Uber or carpool with somebody else. I think once you get comfortable being in the area, then you will. But I don't think right away. Make sure, Strawberry, too, that your licenses and all that, like your paperwork for the licenses is all completed properly. I don't feel like there's going to be a delay, but just make sure. Also, I actually drew. All right, let's make sure I wasn't reading the same ones. Anybody else? What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. Oh, sweet. Good. I prefer Uber or car pool as well. Okay, gotcha. Will do. Yeah, I think it's going to be a little bit overwhelming at first for you, but you'll get used to it. And I think you're going to really enjoy it there. I think the energy is going to be good for you, the vibe, everything. The vibe. Anybody else have any other questions for me? Or anything you want to talk about? Doesn't have to be just psychic hour. Chat about whatever you want. I'm on here for another 19 minutes. Oh, I'm super excited. I found a spiritual community here that's closer than what I thought I was going to have to drive. So I'm super pumped about that. And I went to their circle on Tuesday, and it was so beautiful. And I got an amazing reading from my grandmother. Oh, it was so nice. So that's the other thing too, is like finding like-minded people, to be around. Because if you are spiritual, if you think, you're psychic, intuitive, medium, whatever, and you're around people who have no idea what that is, or they're scared of it because of their beliefs or somebody else's beliefs, they're not really into it. It's stressful. You don't want to have to explain yourself every time you hang out with people. So it's good to have like-minded people around you, community that you don't have to really work too hard to make conversation or talk to. You can kind of just like blend with them and, chat. So I felt amazing actually. After Tuesday night circle, I came home and I was up to like midnight because my energy was just so strong, because I was so happy that I found a community. What is Robert's true intentions, and what's the delay with the new love? Anything you can tell me? I appreciate that. Stop putting too much pressure on the new relationship. It's going to come. I say within the next 3 months. I think I told you that last time. Somewhere around there. Stop putting too much pressure on it. Just be you and work on your stuff, and it will come. And then Robert's, he's sweet. But I feel like maybe he doesn't put his true self on the outside, and he kind of holds stuff in because he doesn't want to get hurt, because I feel like he's been hurt in the past. So I would just, take it slow with him and don't give too much of yourself yet either until he kind of opens up a little bit. But I feel like he's sensitive, but he puts on a show that he's like this tough guy, but he's really sweet. I did some meditation the other day, and Arita said Archangel Metatron came through with some advice for is my gifts getting stronger, and it will be before I move. You're very intuitive. You definitely can pick up psychic stuff. I would recommend doing like a Meet Your Guide meditation on YouTube. There's tons of guided meditations, and do that and see who your guide is first, and try to connect with them and see what they have to say about the next step, because that's how it works. I need to make money. Is there something other than Young Living I should do, or just keep pushing harder there? I think you're doing great with Young Living, but I feel that you definitely need to find a job and maybe put the kids in full-time, daycare. If you can get assistance with that, that would be great. You also need to get a job for some kind of purpose for yourself instead of being home all day and getting stressed out. I think it would be good for you to have a break from the kids, from Stan, from the house, everything. It would be good to talk to other people. I think it'd be really good for you. Okay, so right now, maybe 5 seconds. Yes, I did answer your question. And good, Strawberry. I'm glad it makes sense. I gotta look at your question again. What did I say? Oh, Robert's true intentions. That he's sensitive, but he keeps all his emotion inside, and he acts like a macho man on the outside. So, just don't put too much of yourself out there right away. Let him kind of open up a little bit. In the delay, it's still going to be about 3 months, but don't put too much pressure on finding a new love, is what I said. Back to over here. Let's see. Do you see my father-in-law staying on a good path? He needs to change his mindset, Dominique. He has a very big ego, and he needs to put it in check. Susan, my deceased sister's birthday was yesterday. Does she have anything to say? What's her name? I can't get Leah until October. Could you put the other kids in school and then try to find a babysitter for Leah? Maybe Sarah. Sharon. The first thing that comes up for me with Sharon, Susan, is she wants to know if you recognize the flowers. Sorry, will my health improve with the correct meds I finally got from my doctor? Do you have thyroid issues, Strawberry? I don't understand the delay. Like, oh, this guy was talking to Alvin, so what's going on? Also, my daughter have a good time visiting her family out in Milan. The delay because you're putting too much pressure on it. You want too much of it. Like, you want to be in a relationship. Like, I want you to sit with that and figure out, why do I want to be in a relationship so bad? Why do I need to be? Why can't I just be by myself? Why can't I just be happy in my own energy, in my own space right now? Also, my daughter have a good time visiting her family up north. Yes, I think it's going to be a breath of fresh air for her. That's what comes up. Yeah, I was going to say after. I should have said it after, but thyroid or hormonal, sometimes they're hand in hand. But I definitely feel like a hormonal thing. Warm problems, and they didn't give me the right meds the first time. Can you change your diet? Can you eat more for that stuff? Maybe less sugar, less less processed stuff, more fruit, vegetables. I'm not a doctor, so I can't diagnose you or anything like that, but I can tell you what I'm picking up. She's too little for me to want to put her anywhere else, and I feel like I'd be working paper child. Give her. I have so much paperwork and IRS comes around from the APS. No, the copper, I feel like this will see. That's a long wait, though, October. We could talk about it after, maybe figure out a solution. We can brainstorm. Sometimes it's better to have two people. But I think you need to for your own health. Lita, I deserve it. Met bad men. It's time I have what I was given to the wrong guys, which is honesty, love, etc. Yeah, but you can take a break and find yourself and make yourself happy. And once you're that good energy, that good vibration, yes, that the energy of that person will come in. I know it's scary sometimes, you want to be in a relationship and, we don't want to be alone and we're like, oh my God, what do we do? But it's okay. It's okay. Strawberry, yes, on balance, you're right. I have changed my diet. Well, can I ask, do you ever see the swelling in my legs, feet going down this year? So I'm going to tell you what to do. That will help with the swelling significantly to get your lymphatic drainage system going. If you could get a trampoline, they're really cheap on Amazon for like $30. Jump on it 10 minutes in the morning and at nighttime, and it will help kickstart and flush out your lymphatic system, which will help your swelling go down. She's sounds good. I don't want to work. The only time the other kids are home, they need me around when they're not in school. Oh yeah, I totally get it. I totally get it. Is paleo better for me than low carb? No, it's not. Gail, what's good for you is the Medical Medium book. Get the Medical Medium book. I want you to read it. I don't want you to change anything. I just want you to read it. Get that book. Oh, you know, thank you. Did Alvin move on? No. That was a very drawn out no. He has not moved on yet. I think he still thinks there's a chance between you guys. That's what I'm feeling. But he's not good for you. You have to let him move on. La, la, la. Let's check my phone real quick. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, okay. Do you see me taking college courses in the fall for psychology? Yes, if you can get your shit together. That's what I hear. So, yes, Lita, is my guy going to be very concerned about my legs? Will he rub them a lot? Of course, I can just ask. Wanted to see what you would say. I don't think that your guy is going to have an issue with your legs, but I think you're going to have an insecurity about it, and you're going to try to hide it from him. Yeah, Alvin got some personal issues he needs to deal with. So, you're too strong for him. That's why he attaches to you. Because you're too strong, and he wants to hang on. Oh, God, why is the internet not working? Did the internet freeze again? La 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 la. Oh, I think someone has already told him about my legs, feet, maybe. Not sure though. Sorry. You know, I would say just be confident about it, even though maybe you can't be. But you know, if he does know about it and or it brings it up, I would just say, you know, yeah, I have this issue and I'm working on it. I mean, it's not going to be permanent, and that's it. You don't have to get into it. And at the end of the day, it really shouldn't matter what your legs look like. It should matter about your heart and the person that you are. I don't know, Facebook froze or what? But 5 more minutes. Right. I don't know what happened. If Facebook is not working or what. But anyways, I'm going to wrap it up. Poor Alvin. I can't raise a man or change or help him. So my sister sees counseling for a career. I see a lot. The medical field for you. You need to be in the medical field. We talked about this before, I'm pretty sure. Nursing, LPN, geriatric, something like that. Jasenia, thank you for your time. Wisdom tonight. Sending love and light. Thank you, Jasenia. Please reach out to me and schedule your appointment. So, thank you so much for watching. Every Tuesday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do Coffee with Tara, where I just tune in the spirit and talk about whatever they want me to talk about. Every Friday night, we do Psychic Hour, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come with your questions, bring a friend. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, like, share, watch all the videos. Facebook people, I connect with you all the time usually, but if you have someone that is interested in being part of the group, please add them and I will approve of them once you do that. If anybody needs a 20-minute coaching call, please go onto my psychic page and click on 20-minute free coaching call with me. If you need help with emotions, spiritual, you need some inspiration, some motivation, I'm there to help you, and we can work on it together. I'm also doing Reiki classes now online, so please find that at the scheduling page as well. If you want to be attuned to Reiki 1 and 2, and if you want readings, they're on there as well. And make sure you share my Facebook page so I can, whoever's the 200 will get a free psychic reading with me. So I hope everybody has a good night, good weekend, and I will see you guys next week. And you guys on YouTube, you're welcome. Blessings and love and light to everyone. Bye.